plaintiff, Devin Ogoganauer, met the defendant when their sons were in Cub Scouts together. Devina claims she loaned the defendant money to save her house, but instead of repaying Devina, she went on a shopping spree, so she's suing. Defendant Jessica Dudek says Devina has been making her life miserable. Jessica claims if Devina was a true friend, she wouldn't have badmouthed Jessica and threatened her.
Start with you.
So I've known Jessica for over 12 years. Our kids grew up together in Scouts. I've even helped her out in the past by giving her free bricks and stuff for a fireplace for her house. So we were friends. In 2018, she had notified me that her ex had left and that she was still making payments on her house, but she was losing her house. And I felt bad for her. We're both single parents. So I did feel bad, and I offered to take a loan out on my 401k. She's also posting on Facebook about her shopping sprees and going to see magicians and stuff. So,
Let's see it. Thank you. Go ahead.
So I did feel bad for her. I honestly thought that she actually had the money. So I had given her the loan, and she promised that she would pay me back.
When did you give it, and when did she?
I gave it to her on November 20th of 2018. Her first payment was on Black Friday, but she was out shopping and she didn't give me my money.
Must have been a good doorbuster that day.
It must have been.
I had something that's happened to me just very recently.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I had a relative call for money to get their teeth fixed, and they actually sent me a picture. Teeth looking crazy.
That's good.
So I sent some money. Next thing they know, they wasn't even conscious of what their response was. Oh, thanks. I'm about to do a cross-country drive. Maybe we'll stop by in Chicago. Does he recognize I sent him that money after he sent me that picture of no teeth? And your response is, thanks. I'm headed on a cross-country vacation. Took my money and went on vacation. That's my point. She took your money and went shopping.
She did, and she also.
Well, I must have loaned more than you because mine went cross country. Yours can only go up to the Walmart. Mine did a cross country tour. Ma'am, you tell me about this.
Good morning, Your Honor. First off, if she was a true friend, she shouldn't be telling me I'm a loser and a thief for taking her money. I have the evidence right here saying that she's going to come to my house and make my life miserable.
What date was that?
That was
April. And you were to have repaid her all her money November 25th.
Well, on November 20th, I gave her the loan. She was supposed to make bi-weekly payments.
Starting
that Friday.
Yeah, and hadn't paid a dime.
Yeah, I didn't even pay
right.
$5.
So by April, what did you want her to say to you? I love you unconditionally. You are my favorite friend.
No, but if she was a friend, she should have never talked to me like that.
Okay, as a
to
friend,
begin with.
As a friend, you should have repaid her money. Okay?
I should have. They took my income tax for student loans. It was just a bunch that going on.
Did you tell her that?
No, I didn't.
Why? As a friend.
Why
do you tell your friend that the money you owe her, you intended to pay her, but they took it? When did that occur?
Back in February.
All right, so December, January, so within 90 days, you knew that they had taken your money, and here we are, and you still haven't paid her a dime. All the money was contingent upon your income tax?
No, it wasn't. But they also take 15% out of every pay for my student loans.
They take $70 out of my pay.
Didn't you know that before you borrowed the money?
No, it didn't start until after I borrowed the money.
When did you give it, and when did she?
I gave it to her on November 20th of 2018. Her first payment was on Black Friday, but she was out shopping and she didn't give me my money.
Must have been a good doorbuster that day.
It must have been.
Defendant Jessica Dudek was friends with the plaintiff until she started bad-mouthing Jessica and threatening her.
See, all these things you should have told her, ma'am. and she would have perhaps had a little compassion for you, but just ignoring her and not giving her money. I mean, what was
I had
going
every
through your
intention of
mind?
paying her back until all of this happened.
Well, it didn't start happening until after you were 5 months delinquent. You should have talked to her. Do you have any other defense?
No, I don't.
Right, and see, you gotta learn. You fall out when you loan, so you just give. My pattern, I give people about 10% of what they ask for as a gift, not as a loan. I'm not loaning you anything because you'll mess up our friendship. I had another buddy. See, folks, I got a big mic. I tell my friends and family, when y'all cross me, I'm gonna get on television and talk about it. That's right. On television and talk about you. I don't even have to fuss and fight with you. I had another friend, went out of the country on vacation, said we was going to split the amount for the trip. I'm out of $6,000. He came with some tricky wicky when we got home, and I never got my money. And you know who you are. But we're still good friends. I just know, hey, you run off with that 6, don't ever come back.
Yeah.
You're going to need something again. And you won't, don't look here. So take that 6 and good luck the rest of your life in terms of getting something from me. So that's give people instead of loaning. Just give them a certain percentage that doesn't hurt you to give away, because you're not going to get your money back from most friends and family who you loan it to. A stranger is quicker to do it because they think the consequences are going to be a little more serious because they're not a friend or a family member. So once again, all you folks who are watching, now don't cross me. Y'all know what I do. You all have been here. Y'all heard me talk about my wife, my kids. Everybody goes with me, and this is where I get y'all. Wife taking all my money, won't give me none. To have myself.
Putting you on allowance.
Yeah, put me on allowance, a low one at that. I'm telling it. Judgment for the plaintiff. Good luck to you. Once
Thank
again,
you.
give it away about 10-20% of what they're asking for.
I'm done
Don't
giving
loan
away.
anybody anything, family or friends. Have a good day.
Thank you. I'll still continue to talk to you, but you got to quit ignoring my text messages.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, what you hug.
Plaintiff Marcus Davidson says he and the defendant started out as drinking buddies, and they eventually moved in together and started dating. Marcus claims the defendant was a mean drunk who would throw dishes at him when she was angry, and he's suing her today for unpaid rent. Defendant Robin Hill admits that she drank a lot, but insists it was only because she was trying to keep up with Marcus. Robin insists she never agreed to pay rent and therefore denies owing Marcus for anything.
Start with you.
Yeah, me and Robin met, Your Honor, in 2013, the beginning of 2013 at a bar through a mutual friend. We became pretty good drinking buddies, going out to the bar, keg parties, go fishing, drinking, having a pretty good old time. In July 2013, we decided, she moved in, we tried to give it a go at it. The drinking led to one thing, fights. She get mad, throw dishes. I've had to dodge plates a couple
Mean
times.
drunk.
Huh?
A mean drunk?
Mean drunk, yeah. And the expression 3 sheets to the wind, I found out that was true. We're standing around partying one night. Just out of the blue, she just falls over, passes out, hits the ground. Right in the middle of a sentence.
Right in the middle of the sentence. Right. Say she's talking. Hey, honey, did you see the ball game, or did you see the latest
The boom.
That's funny.
We're standing around partying one night. Just out of the blue, she just falls over, passes out, hits the ground. Right in the middle of a sentence.
Right in the middle of the sentence. Say she's talking. Hey, honey, did you see the ball game, or did you see the latest
The boom.
Defendant Robin Hill is being sued by her ex-boyfriend, and he claims Robin is an angry drunk who often threw dishes at him when she was intoxicated.
Ma'am, is this true?
I try to keep up with them, drinking. Sometimes it doesn't work. Yeah,
Sometimes what doesn't work?
me keeping up drinking with him.
You the one falling out, he said.
Yeah,
Because you're trying to keep up with him.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
a big guy, so you certainly can't keep up with the amount he drinks, or it's going to be more intense on you, I believe.
Right, I tried, yeah. Didn't work.
Do you get mean when you...
I didn't think so. But
You ever fell out in the middle of a sentence?
yeah.
In the middle of a sentence. This
Well,
is
I
the
don't know
first
if it was
I've
a
heard of
sentence,
that.
but yeah. Yeah. I guess I did.
I want to
was
see
a-
that. Will you?
No, I ain't doing that no more.
I want to see that. You want to go get some drinks? I just want to see, or you go and tape it.
Yeah, tape.
Doyle likes to drink. He can go and he can tape it. He's a handsome guy. You would
you
mind
keep up
going
with
to
me?
get a drink with Doyle.
I don't know.
That's right. I'll hook you up, Doyle.
Just saying.
She's in.
That's right. All right. But with all this, when did you move in with her? Or let her move
She
in?
moved
Or?
with me in July of 2013.
All right. I bet you all stayed drunk, didn't you?
Quite a bit.
You said quite a bit for the most part.
Yeah.
You worked?
Yeah, I worked.
Well, do you work?
I did.
You did? Okay. And you all were able to maintain your work schedules and
Yeah.
even with your drinking? All right. And what was the agreement when she moved in, since you're suing for
That
rent?
she would pay $250 a month.
A month? Okay. Beginning when again? What month and year?
Beginning in 7/13, she moved in. And she
And-
paid her rent and she lost her job in October of 2014. And she paid her rent up until then. But from 11/14 to 6/15, she has it.
All right, but what was the discussion regarding rent? You knew she had lost her job. This was your woman. You had staying with you. You let her drink, and you're doing that. She's all right enough to drink. But when it comes time for rent, you want to put her out.
Well, people got to pay their bills. I got to pay to live.
You put her out?
Huh? Well, we came to a mutual agreement that we would.
Why?
We wouldn't get along because of our drinking.
Ma'am, what do you say to this?
We fought a lot. Eventually, we figured it out. We can't.
Drinking.
The drinking, yes. Yeah, we
We wouldn't fight.
really. Good thing.
What about the rent, ma'am? He says you owe $2,000 because you have not paid.
No, I don't owe him that much. I don't think. I mean, I don't. I agreed to pay pitch-in help. I'm not saying I agreed to pay rent at all. No, I didn't.
Okay, and what did you pitch in?
When I had a job, I paid like $250 a month, or I bought groceries.
How many
whatever.
months did you pay $250?
About 6 months, 7 months.
The same amount?
Yeah,
Every month?
sometimes. And then I paid like I bought household stuff.
But for 6 months, at some
Yes.
point, you paid $250
Yes.
each month.
I did. I paid.
All right, that's not chipping in. That's paying rent.
That's pitching in on giving him the
No,
towards the
and that's
bills.
an exact amount.
I paid him $250 for just pitch-in stuff, not rent.
He never said to you, pay me $250 a month in rent.
No.
Did you?
Yes, sir.
And
Sure
that's
did,
what
Your
you
Honor.
received.
Yes.
What about for
If I didn't say that, why would she pay the $250?
That's
for-
my question to her. And now she's trying to, she ain't drunk no more. As she said, she don't drink anymore because she got me stumped here. She said it was for bills and she was pitching in.
Maybe the alcohol make her a little bit.
No, she can decide that I just want to pitch in. My $250 is going to go to gas and lights and cable. And so since I'm not there anymore, I don't owe you lights, gas, and cable. The $250 I was paying toward. That's what you were paying toward, weren't you?
Yes, exactly. I was paying pitching in.
Did
is
you
what I
have
thought.
Did you have cable?
Yes.
I don't watch TV. Nothing against you. I like your show, but I'm more of reading. I read.
You read
Yeah.
novels?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Defendant Robin Hill is being sued by her ex-boyfriend, and he claims Robin is an angry drunk who often threw dishes at him when she was intoxicated.
Sir, I don't know whether it's pitch in for groceries and bills or whether this was rent. What did she give you for groceries and bills then?
Nothing.
You didn't require anything?
Well, I bought my food and she bought her food.
What about electricity and gas?
I paid the electric and the gas.
You didn't require her to pay you?
No, I just had her help. My rent was $500 a month, Your Honor. I just had her.
Do you know that to be the amount, $500?
Yes.
All right, so that was rent, ma'am. You paid exactly half of the amount that was due every month.
Right.
So that was rent. Have a good day. Judgment for the plaintiff. You owe him
Thank
for
you,
that
Your Honor.
rent. Well, get your woman, dog. She's getting out of control. Get your woman. Get your woman.
Well, I'd still be friends with her.
Yeah.
I might drink a beer with her every now and then, but as far as a relationship, nah.
Yeah. No, I'll drink with him, but that's about it.
Plaintiff Irvina Villanueva says the defendant is her sister, but after their mother passed away, they drifted apart. Irvina claims the defendant harasses her and has left her threatening voicemails, which she has in court today, so she's suing for emotional distress. Defendant Charlotte Moore says Irvina has always treated her like an outsider, and she's the one who threatens and curses at Charlotte. Charlotte claims the plaintiff is keeping their ailing sister from her and the rest of the family, so she's countersuing for emotional distress.
Start with you.
Judge, Your Honor, I'm here today. My mother made me battle. She passed away. I'm sorry.
God bless you.
She passed away 1995. The family was very close at that time. But after the passing of my mom, I don't know what happened. The family grew apart. But most of all, they all turned against me.
How many?
It was 6 boys and 6 girls. We had a big family. But there's 6 women living now and 3 men.
That's 9.
Yes. But the most of all is Charlotte. Mm-hmm. She's the one that's really against me. Mm-hmm. She's called, she's left all type of nasty messages concerning me and my husband. She's called me slut. She called me prostitute. She's called me a crackhead. She said she's gonna poison my dogs and nobody mess with my dogs. She wanna poison my dogs. She also says that I handcuffed her sister in the nursing home.
What sister?
I have a sister that I placed in a nursing home, took her off the street of 15 years of being homeless. She was never there, never there. I placed my sister in a nursing facility so that she will get the care that she needs because she has Alzheimer's.
What did she say about that?
She doesn't like it. She doesn't like it.
Doesn't like what?
Me placing her in a nursing home.
You think this is all because you placed your sister in a nursing home?
I don't know, Your Honor.
Okay, why don't you take a moment to ask her why she's doing all of this?
Why are you doing all of this? It doesn't make sense.
You know why.
God, no, I don't know why. The judge told me to ask you why. Why?
You know why.
Why?
You know why.
No, I don't know why. Tell me why.
First of all, ma'am, you're acknowledging that you do it.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't imagine a sweet little church lady like you would talk like that.
Yeah, right. Mm-hmm.
Go ahead. Let me hear from you, ma'am.
Your Honor, 20 years ago, this chick was doing cocaine in the back of my car.
Oh, Lord.
You're right. Call him because you need him.
What?
Your Honor, I stopped, made her throw it out. I have kids. And if police would have pulled me over,
you're right.
We all would have been gone to jail.
You're absolutely right.
She has a problem with me, and I don't understand where it's coming from.
Okay, you don't know what the problem is, and she doesn't know what the problem is with you.
Exactly. That's
Why
what
don't
she
you ask
said.
her then?
What is your problem with me?
Dear sister, I don't have a problem with you. You have a problem with me taking this sister off the street, placing her in a nursing facility. You call and you talk to the staff like a dog. You call them beans. You call them the same names you call me.
No.
Come on.
You're the one that does the cursing.
I don't.
Ever since you were that high, you were cursing.
All right, ma'am, that's enough. I was trying to see if you all could come to some agreement on what's going on and the cause of it.
She has always treated me like I was an outsider. She always called me names. When I got involved with my sister that's in the nursing home.
Let me ask, why did she become the only power of attorney or person representing your sister among 9 people?
Okay, my sister have minor dementia. What she did was when she got married, she remarried her husband. She doesn't have to work. She doesn't have to do anything.
All right.
So we figured that when she came along and she wanted to see that she get put in a place, it was fine with every one of us.
Okay, you all gave her the authority. All 9 of you gave her the authority. All right, let's start there. Right. Now, did you all have a problem?
We weren't allowed to visit with our sister.
What happened there?
I don't know why she put those
all
rules
right, why
up
don't
there.
you ask her right now? Why can't I visit?
Like
why
that
don't you?
back in 2010.
There you go. Now we're talking eye to eye. The reason why I don't want you coming to see your sister or calling the nursing home is because I have papers where you call the staff, they're overworked and underpaid anyway at the nursing home. You call them, you curse them out, you call them all kind of...
Why are you lying?
I let you talk.
Why would I curse somebody that's taking care of my sister?
No, oh, Lord, listen.
I'm fighting you to get my sister out of there because you won't let none of
She don't need to get out. She has Alzheimer's. I have documents.
She don't have no
Yes, that
Alzheimer's.
woman, you have, I think you have it too.
Do you have something where your sister was diagnosed with Alzheimer's
Yes, sir.
because she doesn't believe she has it?
Yes, sir.
And what is this you're handing
That's
me?
papers from the doctor stating
And why
that my
don't
sister
you
has
circle
Alzheimer's.
the part where it diagnoses your sister with Alzheimer's? What about the other brothers and sisters? Are you forbidding them from visiting?
Because of her. They do the same thing. They're in it with her.
All of them curse the staff?
The brother, not all 9
Well,
of
what
them.
about the ones who don't? Why won't you allow them to visit?
Because they come and they talk to the sister. They tell the sister all kind of negative things about me.
You forbid every single sibling.
No, not all the 9.
That's what you said.
Not all the 9. It's her
How
and
many
3
of
other
them?
sisters. And the brothers, they can come, but they don't come.
Plaintiff Irvina Villanueva is suing her sister because she claims the defendant falsely accused her of abusing their ailing sister, as well as her own daughter.
What does she do to you other than forbid you from coming because you're suing for emotional distress as well? And I see what this is. She's suing you for cursing her out. You're cursing her out because she forbids you from seeing your sister. What else do you want me to know?
Your Honor, started back in March. My sister have a new name that she gave me, and my sister that had dementia remembered this name when I went to visit her. And if you would like to
A
see
new
it, or you
name?
want
Let's
me to
see
say
it, please. Is it a derogatory name?
Yes.
It's a derogatory name that your sister who's in care,
Right.
she now calls you that.
Right.
You talking about where it says your monkey age?
Yes. When I went to visit my sister.
She said,
When I
don't
went
you
to-
have anything to do with your monkey?
There you go. There you go.
I don't mean to laugh. That's not funny.
That's right. That's right.
You tell me what problem you have with her other than calling and cursing you.
Judge, Your
Well,
Honor,
that's enough, but that's
Okay.
not $3,500
Judge, Your Honor,
worth.
she called my husband. She cussed him out. She called him out. I have a letter from him signed that she was harassing him, and she told.
Let's see that letter. And ma'am, did you call your brother-in-law or her husband cursing him out?
Because she won't answer the phone. I didn't curse him out.
I don't want you to cuss
She
me
won't
out.
answer her phone, so I had to call somebody.
She says she cusses your husband out because you won't come to the phone and get cursed
Yeah,
out.
because she want to cuss me.
So she take it out on him.
I ain't
If you
never
would
cussed
come
me.
to
I'm
the
tired
phone,
of
you
it.
wouldn't
That's
have to
why.
worry about him getting
Yeah, I
cursed
know.
out. He does say that sometime in September, he received several calls on his business phone, ma'am, and you left voice messages accusing his wife of kidnapping Jeannie. I advised her that my phone was a business phone and I was not involved in family problems. A couple of weeks later, Charlotte started calling my business again. She left harsh, threatening messages, not only insulting my wife, but me as well. I did not return her calls. What else, ma'am?
Okay, she called DCF. She's called DCF on me.
Saying what?
She said she
And
told
here's the
DCF.
reason why.
Hold on.
She
Saying
told
what?
DCF I handcuffed my sister who's in a nursing home to the bed. They looked in the allegations of me pouring hot grits on somebody, me hitting somebody in the head and
You
knocking them
did that
crazy,
to your
which they were
daughter. It
already
wasn't no
crazy.
somebody.
Somebody
You did
hit
it to
her
your
and
daughter. She was about 8 or 9 years old when you did it.
You poured hot grits
And
on
his
your
pictures
daughter.
of her.
I've
His
been in
pictures
jail.
of
I've
her
been in
showing.
jail. Pour hot grease. I wouldn't do
No,
my
you
baby.
never
I
did
love my
report it.
kids.
You didn't even take that child to the
I
doctor.
love my kids.
All
I
right,
love
you
my
ever poured
kids.
hot grits on your
Yeah,
husband?
she threw hot grits
On your
in her
husband?
face.
No, I
She
thought
ever
about
throw
it, but
any
I
hot
wouldn't do
grits on her man, on her husband?
No.
All right, he more likely to get the hot grits.
That's what I'm talking
Like y'all
about.
learned that from Al
didn't
Green's
have
girl,
a
the
husband.
woman that
That's
threw
what
them
I'm
hot. Hey, sister, woman that
have a
threw the hot
husband
grits
at the
on
time.
the singer Al Green back in the 70s. Women have been throwing hot grits every time they get mad. All right, and what do you have, ma'am? You sent these reports, and what is it you wanted to show me?
When I called my sister, I wasn't allowed to speak with her. My sister sneaked and called me and told me that Irvina comes around. When she hear about I've been calling her and talking to her, and the supervisor.
Ma'am,
and
I
the
want to
nurse-
hear about these allegations that
That's
you
what I'm
said
getting
she
to.
handcuffs your sister to the bed,
I
and
never
what else?
said that.
I
Your
have a
Honor.
gun and I'm
I
always
never-
showing it to somebody.
Yes, yes.
I'm a lunatic, and when you talk
Yes.
to me, I'm so crazy that I just go ballistic. I threw hot grits on somebody. I disfigured them.
There's
I hit
pictures of
someone
your
in the
daughter
head,
where you
and they went
throwed it in
crazy.
the
Ma'am, you
face.
told them that you were concerned for the older sister's life because you say she gets so mad she can't control herself. She owns a gun, makes threats. Where's a police report where she threatened someone with a gun?
I don't have a police report.
Right, you just went here. You went to
the.
these folks so that you can
did.
aggravate her for having sole authority. You told me.
Yes, but we didn't know it was going to be the way it is now.
You haven't showed
With
me
her not
anything.
having no
You haven't
contact
showed
with
me
family.
anything where this woman did something wrong, ma'am. Nothing.
Okay, all I
Nothing.
can show you is
all you've told me is that you all don't get along with her because she has stopped you all from visiting. She says she stopped you all from visiting because you come down there and you start mess. You all get mad because you go down there and don't like what you see from the nursing home staff.
right.
And then they call her.
Yeah.
They say, look, we're doing the best we can to take care of your
That's the
sister.
truth.
Yeah,
But
I
your
know.
other sisters and brothers keep coming down here starting mess.
That's
and
what
we
they
know
say.
it's your responsibility.
That's right.
And we appreciate the way you treat
That's
us.
right.
But you're going to have to stop them other ones coming
what
down
they
here,
said.
calling us out our
That's
name,
what they
treating
said.
us like a piece of mess
Woo,
because
woo,
they
woo,
don't want to
Judge.
do nothing but start
Go,
stuff.
Judge. I like you, Judge.
I know how it goes.
Plaintiff Irvina Villanueva is suing her sister because she claims the defendant falsely accused her of abusing their ailing sister, as well as her own daughter.
What else do you want me to know?
I'm not doing anything to her.
Why
All
won't
that
you
is
go
a
down
bunch
there
of
with her? Why
lies.
won't you? Okay, man. Why won't you go with her then?
Excuse me?
Why can't you reconcile and allow
I
them
can do
to go?
that. I tried with her.
And
but
what
she
happened?
Cussed me out.
All right. I don't believe she'd cut you out if you said, come on, honey,
I
let's
spend
go
my
down
time
to the
praying.
nursing home.
Judge,
Don't
I'm
believe
not
that
praying.
part.
No,
Let's
she-
see it. So
These are
tell me
before and
now,
after
ma'am, be
pictures.
quiet. Tell me now, are you willing to put her or
Yes.
go down there with her?
Yes.
All
Yes,
right,
I was
ma'am,
willing
she's
from the
willing to do it
beginning.
now.
I will go now.
Okay, so
Yeah.
what else? Is there
Who's
any
gonna
other
come
problem?
pick me up? I live almost 200 miles from
Now
where
you-
she is.
See what I'm talking about?
She's not gonna do it. She's not gonna do it.
When she
Ma'am, that's enough. She's starting all this stuff, and now when I tell her and you work out an arrangement for her to come, now suddenly she can't because she's 200 miles
No,
away.
she won't come
that's
pick me
enough,
up.
ma'am.
She
She,
won't
doesn't
come.
have obligation
Pick
to
you
pick
up.
you up.
She won't
That's
come
enough.
pick you up.
I'll grant you $1,000, ma'am.
Okay.
I do believe that you've been unfairly harassed
Yes, I
by
have.
your sister based on her own admission. Ma'am, I'm going to dismiss your claim. You've been unreasonable, and I think that you and your other siblings need to treat her and this staff more respectfully. I don't believe she just made this up to come across country to do
sure
this.
didn't.
And I can tell by the way you're talking, your claim is dismissed. $1,000 for you, ma'am.
There
So
you
please
go.
work it out. Work it out.
And I hope you can live with yourself, you little liar.
I'm still going to take a
Yo,
restraining
number
order
of
out.
liars. Take
You
it
will
out.
not
Take
see
it
her.
out. Take
You will
it
not
out.
have anything
Take
to
it
do with
out,
her.
'cause
Because you know what?
we
After
gonna take no
36
papers,
years,
and you
after
going to jail
36
for
years,
fraud,
you
girl.
did nothing
You
for
going
that
to jail
woman.
for fraud. Only thing's a pathological liar right here. And I'm going to see the go to jail for signing forged papers. To get my sister in that place in
can
the
I
first
say
place.
one thing?
Nobody
I
told
say
you to
one
take out
thing?
no power of attorney.
36
you were
years.
supposed to just place her in a place and everybody could go see her
And I did.
look after
And
her.
you know what? I
and
did.
you see her before and after pictures in their health care place.
And the only thing
You
I got to say
sit
to
in
you
the
is
urine
have a
all
good
day
day.
long.
Have a good day. And I'm
All
still
day
getting a restraining
long,
order as
sitting
soon
in
as I
the
get back
urine
to
talking
Brown
about, I
County.
don't have a
Adios,
diaper.
amigos. Adios, amigos.
Adios, hello.
Adios, ribaderci.
We recently spoke with plaintiff Irvina Villanueva, who informed us that her sister, defendant Charlotte Moore, passed away soon after their case was heard. Irvina told us that her sister had been battling cancer, but she had no idea about the diagnosis until she passed. Irvina says that the sister she and Charlotte were at odds over remains in a nursing home and continues her battle with Alzheimer's disease.